If you think The Last Dance is a complete slam dunk, here are 5 other titles totally worth checking out on this week's Binge Guide. The 10-part docuseries following the 1997-1998 Chicago Bulls championship team that ESPN so graciously released early for us is certified fresh, and fans are loving the behind-the-scenes access to this championship team and arguably one of the most famous sports figures in history, Michael Jordan. So if you're loving Last Dance, here's what we think you guys should watch next. Starting with our certified fresh pick, Hoop Dreams. This film from 1994 is one of the most critically acclaimed documentaries of all time. It follows 2 young men from inner city Chicago during their entire high school career, from the playground to college recruitment and all the obstacles in between. Critics call it a rich, complex, heartbreaking, and ultimately deeply rewarding film that is much more than just basketball. And it was shot over the course of 5 years. The Last Dance may show hoops at the highest level, but this 171-minute film proves that the sport can be an intense journey at any age. Next up is our throwback pick, and that goes to 1998 certified fresh He Got Game, which hit theaters not long before Michael Jordan's final shot drop for the Chicago Bulls. Starring Denzel Washington and a young NBA star at the time, now Hall of Famer Ray Allen, this film is about a prison inmate trying to get an early release by talking his estranged son into playing basketball for the governor of New York's alma mater. Written and directed by Spike Lee, the critics say that He Got Game includes his signature visual styles and finds him at or near the top of his late period game. This was his 12th joint. At a little over 2 hours, this film is an entertaining watch. It includes cameos from a couple of Last Dance centerpieces, Scottie Pippen, and Michael Jordan. And coming in with our under-the-radar pick is the 2017 documentary Icarus. This certified fresh film with a strong audience score is about a major Olympic cheating scandal that is uncovered by accident when director Brian Fogel and a Russian scientist realize that their combined knowledge points fingers at Russia's secret sports doping program. Critics call this one eye-opening viewing for professional sports enthusiasts, but also gripping for filmgoers who might not be drawn to the subject. This Oscar winner for Best Documentary clocks in at just under 2 hours and is intriguing like The Last Dance, but for totally different reasons. And this week's Rotten Pick We Love goes to the 1997 action flick Double Team. This one stars the one and only Dennis Rodman, bringing his wild and crazy persona that you've seen on Last Dance to the big screen. And he's joined by popular action stars at the time like Jean-Claude Van Damme and Mickey Rourke in this story of an international spy who rescues his family from a terrorist by teaming up with an arms dealer played by Dennis Rodman. And while it's not centered around basketball, Rodman's character has plenty of gadgets and cheesy one-liners that bring you right back to where he comes from. And during the 90-minute runtime, keep an ear out for the Crystal Waters R&B song Just a Freak that also features Dennis Rodman. And finally, for our editor's pick this week, we're going with the ESPN docuseries 30 for 30. This long-running show features an array of different filmmakers documenting a variety of sports stories from every angle. Last Dance fans will appreciate topics like the Celtics-Lakers rivalry, the Detroit Pistons Bad Boys teams, who are also featured in Last Dance, Michael Jordan's brief stint in baseball, remember that, and the trial of Allen Iverson, the Fab Five, and so much more. Binging all of this is a tall task, but fans can pick and choose from the 98 different episodes, plus the 30 for 30 shorts, to find topics that they're most interested in, so you'll have plenty to binge if you start there. All right, friends, hopefully this will help guide you through your next few binge sessions. I'm gonna go binge Space Jam on Netflix, but be sure to check back for more recommendations and ideas based around the shows you love right here on the Rotten Tomatoes Binge Guide.